Okay, this video is called How to Use This YouTube Channel. So first of all, there's tons of videos on this YouTube. There's about 615 or more videos. Most of them are about health, nutrition, pathophysiology, toxicology. And sort of the reason I made this YouTube channel is because most of the so-called medical and foundation of disease sites on the internet, they stink, okay? They're bullshit. Most of the popular YouTube channels for nutrition, they're all nonsense. Ketogenic diet, low carb, carnivore, all that kind of nonsense. So there's a few really good ones on the internet, of course. And so I try to be part of that because the good stuff is so drowned out by the bad stuff. Also, you go to any foundation, they always say stuff like nobody knows what causes your disease, hypertension, multiple sclerosis, diabetes or something, and therefore just buy our pills or our treatment or something. And what I'm saying is, I try to give people a chance because most of these diseases are preventable. Not everything, of course, but most of it. So that's why I make the site. Just go into the search feature. Like if you're interested in diabetes, high blood pressure, obesity, weight loss, just type it in and you'll see there's probably a whole bunch of videos on it. There's playlists for a lot of the common diseases. So you can educate yourself. Don't just be, a typical idiot who just, mass yielded a pill and send a bill. That's all. Sometimes that's what you need to do. But quite often there's a lot an informed person can do for themselves. There's no money in telling people the truth. Basically, patients are a bunch of poor people, okay? They really don't have any money. Their insurance company pays, a small fee for whatever they go through, but the big money comes from the drug companies, the device manufacturers, and that's why there's never going to be a big advocate. I don't make a cent from this site. I just do it because I sort of want to do something good and useful, and I have a talent for studying this stuff, pathophysiology, biochemistry, toxicology, but there's no money in it. There's no money in telling people the truth, the pros, the poor people, and helping them. But it's right to do that. Also, it's part of my ethics and it's part of my ego, so I do it. Also, there's a lot of academic stuff on this site. How to become a better student. The reality is, about a third of intellectual academic ability comes from personality and study skills. So anybody interested in academics might as well develop those things. All these kids go to college, pay all these high tuitions. They don't even know how to study. And knowing how to study doesn't mean you do what you did in high school, okay? When you're up against, a competitive academic environment, you need to know a lot more than that about studying and memorization and stuff. Presentation skills, easy to improve. Philosophy, you need to have good achievement personal philosophy in order to be able to, come close to optimizing your potential. At this YouTube channel, there's a lot of videos on art because, in my opinion, the world has gone backwards in terms of its artistic, skill in painting and a lot of cultural things. So I try to show you, whenever possible, good examples of art and music to help people because I think this younger generation's deprived, especially. They're ahistorical. They don't know anything about art or culture, and they get exposed to such terrible stuff in the public schools. Modern art stinks. It's fake. It's the emperor's new clothes. So I'll try to show you the beautiful painters, going all the way back from the Renaissance onwards from there. I'm also going to tell you, and it's a fact, Christian painting is better than any other painting. Show me some better painting. I'd love to see it. I'm always eager to learn about painting and music. Christian music also produces the best music. Yeah, there's a lot of good music from a whole different wide variety of genres, but also I like music with a melody. Melody music, you can hear the words, and it's sort of soothing and inspiring. I don't like beat music in general, maybe for lifting weights, but even then I don't like it so much. I like to hear the words and understand them. When there's a loud beat, it also, you can't memorize anything. You can't think with a loud beat. It can energize you for lifting weights, and that can be good in that setting. But in general, I like my brain to work. So I don't like beat music. It's like, a loud beep, 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 beep. I can't think. I don't like that. Religion. Religion is a far more important topic than most people realize. I got a whole bunch of videos about that. And I think, the emphasis in my videos would be especially the aesthetic appeal of Christianity, a little bit the historical, scientific stuff. Not much theology and apologetics, a little bit, because I think that's all, part of getting one's act together for the people who are interested in that. So anyways, use the search features in the playlist. I think you find lots of helpful health information there. And if you ask a question, like I said, just ask me what the question is. Don't make me talk about other doctors because I don't want to insult them, okay? If they disagree with me, that means I think they're wrong, okay? You don't need to ask me that. I don't need to state that. Just know that that's correct. So anyways, hope this helps. And by the way, this site's just a hobby. I mean, I do this because I think it's a good creative thing. There's no money in all this stuff.